Hello, Dr. Sarah with Functional Wellness Center. Today I would like to talk about how to get rid of your back pain for good. And so the first thing that you have to investigate is actually what is causing your back pain. So chronic back pain, a lot of people have it. Up to 80% of people suffer with chronic back pain or chronic low back pain. And you have to figure out what is the core problem, what is happening, what is going on, right? So one, you could have a spine disease or a spinal condition, such as like stenosis of the spine. You can have like herniated discs. You can have compression of the spinal cord, also arthritis, which can cause spine degeneration. You can also suffer with maybe some past injuries to the spine, such as like a sports injury, motor vehicle injury, and other injuries that maybe you don't even think about, like even in childhood. You know, sometimes we have injuries that, you know, we were really injured in childhood, or we really remember a scenario and you kind of walked it off, but it can also affect you later in life as well. So poor biomechanics is another one. So making sure that you are in the proper positions when working, when at your desk, when sleeping. Also range of motion, like how is your spine moving? So that can be a factor. Maybe your spine isn't moving properly and that's causing pain and inflammation. Weight, overweight, that can put a lot of pressure on your discs and nerves, and that can be creating the pain. And then misalignments in the spine, if the spine's not moving properly, or just in general poor posture. Maybe you find that your posture isn't really good. You know your posture isn't really good, and that's affecting the spine and creating a lot of pressure on the nerves, which is creating pain and inflammation and discomfort. Now, what you want to do with it is, one, you want to find a chiropractor. I would say find a chiropractor that does what we do. We specialize in a technique called CBP, chiropractic biophysics, where we can help correct the spinal curvatures. But you want to find somebody, you want to find a chiropractor who will give you relief, will start the process of the healing in your body. So once we figure out what's going on, then we have to calm down the inflammation, calm down the pain, and then that's going to get you feeling better. It's going to lower the discomfort that you are living with. And so maybe some things, you know, that they'll suggest are ice and heat, or maybe ultrasound or well wave therapy in our office, or spinal decompression, stuff that will calm down the inflammation, take pressure off the nerves, and really begin and start that healing process. Also, you want to keep moving. So even though you're dealing with chronic pain, if you sit around, that's going to cause even more pain because you're just not moving. So you want to do some movement. Sometimes it's really hard, right, when you're dealing with chronic pain, but maybe just get out, do a light walk, do some light stretching, do some light exercise, just something to get you moving and get some blood flow or fluid moving through the body and through the joints. That can help with stiffness and just to help you feel better. Also, correcting the posture is going to be huge. So being aware of when you are not in proper posture, or when you feel like you have poor posture, to actually help to correct that, bring the shoulders back, bring the head back. Now this can be tricky because when you're in chronic pain, sometimes being in a good posture will cause you not to feel good, or to have increased discomfort. So and then I would say the biggest thing is really finding a good chiropractor, somebody who is going to take x-rays of your spine, who's going to properly analyze those x-rays, take a really good history, figure out what is causing the problem and the condition that you have, and then also how can they treat that. Now here at our office, we do chiropractic biophysics, where we can reform the curvatures of the spine. So if your spine isn't in its proper alignment, that puts a lot of pressure on the discs and the nerves, and that causes a lot of pain and inflammation. And we find that that is a the biggest source of our patients' chronic pain. So in fixing that, putting the spine back into its proper position, that gives our patients, one, it decreases their pain and inflammation. Two, in return, gives them more energy. They're able to do more. They're able to move more. They're able to live a better quality of life. But also, three, it gives them long-lasting results. So if you can correct something, put the spine back into its normal position, taking pressure off those discs and nerves in the spinal cord, then and then you can keep it in that position with wellness care, right? Once you get it back into, once you correct the problem, then that is going to give you long-lasting results. That is something that will get rid of your back pain for good. So if you have any questions, or if you like these videos, subscribe to our YouTube. If you like this video, like it. But also, you can always visit our website at chiropractorscottsdale.com. Thank you. Have a great day.